Alright guys, so this is my hair freshly washed. I don't remember what I actually used to wash on this day, but I'm just showing you my hair after it is freshly washed and deep conditioned. So right here I am going to just part my hair in two sections. So the top is kind of like a curvy line and the back is just going to be straight. So that's going to be the base of my two flat twists. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Cantu Coil Comb Detangler as my leave-in conditioner. And I'm just going to spray that all over this section of my hair. And I'm going to apply some coconut oil. And then in smaller sections, I'm going to take my Denman brush and just kind of detangle my hair. Detangle my hair. And this is just showing you how the Denman brush helps to clump my curls together. And it's much easier to do the flat twist when I go through and detangle my hair with the Denman brush, just because it makes it easier to grab those pieces. So I'm going to be using this Bumble and Bumble curl cream. I did not actually like this cream at all. It did not mix well with the gel that I use, which is, as you can see, the Eco Styler gel. The two just does not mix well together, and I really wasn't crazy about it, so I was just trying to use it just to kind of finish the bottle. Alright, so I'm just going in and using the Denman brush to detangle section by section. So on this one section, I put it in two smaller sections, and that helps me to be able to do the flat twist a little easier if I do it in a section. So I'm just applying that cream and then topping it off with some Eco Styler gel. And that's pretty much all that I'm going to be using as far as the products are concerned when I'm doing this flat twist. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and brush the gel down and brush my edges. And then I'll be ready to do the flat twist. But before I do that, I do take some oil and I kind of put it on right on the part, so that my scalp is a little moisturized and it won't be dry in the next couple of days. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and start with the flat twist. So you just take two pieces at a time and just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain doing the flat twist, but as you can see, you just kind of take one piece, twist it around, and then as you go, you just keep gathering more strands of hair, and you try to make sure that it's not tangled, so that it can look as neat as possible. I can do a flat twist much better than I can do a braid for some reason, but I used to be able to do braids really well back when I was in like high school, and I just can't even figure it out at this point. It's crazy. Well, I can when my hair is dry and straight, not curly. But anyway, so yeah, that's all I'm doing, is just I'm doing the flat twist. I'm kind of taking one piece one of my hair and kind of rolling it around on the other side, and then as I go, I grab another piece. So I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but you can definitely see exactly what I'm doing. And practice makes perfect. So if it's kind of difficult for you to do it, just keep practicing and you'll eventually get it. Don't worry. Alright, so when I'm done with that first half of the section, then I release the other section, or the back part of my hair, and then I just keep going with the flat twist and just keep grabbing the pieces as I go to the back of my hair. And I try to pull it down, as you can see, just to kind of make it as tight as I possibly can. Sometimes it still winds up being a little loose, but it's tight enough for me. All right, and once you make sure that you have all of the hair in the twist, I just take my Denman brush and I kind of brush the rest of my hair just to make sure it's detangled, and then I just twist the rest of that little section. Alright, so here I'm just taking a little more gel and kind of putting it on the crown of my hair just to kind of make sure I don't have any flyaways and make sure that it's, you know, kind of slick at the top. Alright, so I'm going to try to speed the rest of it up. It's the same exact thing I did on the other side. I'm just putting the Coil Calm detangler in as my leave-in, and then follow that up with some coconut oil and the styling cream and gel. Alright, so as you can see, I'm doing the same thing on this side. And again, you're gonna see like the little white pieces or the white styling cream is just kind of sitting on my hair almost. It doesn't mix well with that Eco Styler gel at all, so you don't see it once my hair dries, but it just doesn't mix well once you're actually styling your hair. So I didn't really particularly care for that styling cream. Like I said, I did want to just use up the rest of my bottle because I don't like to waste any product. So once I am done doing the flat twist on each section, I go and I kind of twist it a little bit more to kind of make it tight before I pin it around. So I'm going to pull it to the other side of my hair, and then I'm just going to use like a million bobby pins to kind of just pin it in place. And it's not long enough to go around my entire head, so I just kind of have to tuck it in on the side at the top and just use some bobby pins and try to hide it as much as possible. I mean, you're still going to see some bobby pins, but it's going to be in place. I mean, it's not going to move. So I just put that side I pin that one on the other side first just to kind of get it in place, and then I take the other part and I kind of make sure the twist is tight, and I pull it around, and then I just start putting a whole bunch of bobby pins to kind of pin it in place. And at that top little piece, I just kind of curl it or turn it and stick it under the braid as much as I possibly can, and just pin it up and kind of make sure that everything is in place and doesn't move.
Then you have magic.
Alright, so this is it, guys. You're going to see it dry in a second, but this is pretty much my go-to protective style when I don't feel like doing my hair for a couple days. I normally just do this flat twist. Alright, so this is the next day after my hair has dried completely. As you can see, you don't really see the product anymore. It does go away, but you do see it when you actually style the hair. So this is how I do my flat twists. I really hope that you guys enjoy the video. Give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.